opponent team.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I love that city. I love Chicago. To correct Larry, I'm not Polish. I'm Bohemian.
Hey, now there you go. He's a Czech like me. He's a bohunk like I am.
God.
I told you. Don't call us a Polak, right? Am I right, Ron?
Oh, yeah, but
We're bohunks.
Yeah, I used to date when I married a German-Polish girl, though.
Oh, maybe that's where I got it from.
Yeah, when you date a Polish girl, you never see her living room. You walk in the kitchen.
Do they have light bulbs in there? Never mind.
Would you
They
stop?
don't need them. They shine. They're bright.
Oh, that's
We
nice.
invented beer. Am I right? With Pilsner beer, is that?
And not only that, we also had the Pope John Paul.
Who?
I
The
love
last
them.
parish he visited as a cardinal
No
was
kidding.
in Chicago.
What
Love
position
that
did he
man.
play when he was a cardinal? Never mind. That's
He was
all.
not only a cardinal, he was a first baseman there.
That's great.
He would bless you on the way around
That's great.
or trip you if you were an opponent.
Have we lost you, Larry Manetti? You look a little lost.
No,
here.
no. With Masak, I'm used to him. He's very quick. You should hear him when he hosts Selleck's mother's show.
Oh, not only that, you should hear me when I listen. I used to.
You're doing Groucho.
That's the nastiest thing you ever said.
That's very nice.
Wait, what is it? Tom Selleck's mom has a show?
It's
No,
mu-
Tom Selleck's mother is the president of the Motion Picture Mothers, which raises
Oh.
money for the Motion Picture Hospital.
That's great.
And I MC it because Tom won't.
Well, I have to
but
say
you're
that
great at it.
you do a great job. I don't think Selleck is as good as you.
Oh, thank you, Larry.
Well, let's send that tape over to Tom Selleck. Will you?
I don't care. I'm not afraid of him.
Neither am I. Listen, I did the first season. I did the fourth show of Magnum PI.
Yeah, that's right. I remember it.
First season, and I was so good that Tom didn't want me back for the next 12
That's
years.
exactly
There you
true.
go.
You know, I don't think they reoccurred. The only one they reoccurred was Carol Burnett.
Well, that's because she was a big star, and
No,
she and
so-
Tom had a thing going
but-
for each other.
To tell Nancy and Mike when you were in Hawaii with me and the show just started, you were in my living room.
Not only was I in your living room,
Oh,
you had a bigger house than Frank Sinatra had. You were alone, and I kept saying, "Why aren't you in the hotel down there, right on the ocean?" And he didn't need that. So right in the middle of our visit, he's getting a call from Frank's secretary. What kind of a thing did you buy for Nancy? Where did you get it?
yeah.
I'm sitting here saying, "Listen, I'm watching Frank Sinatra Jr. here."
But Nancy, you were on the way in a limousine with Lorenzo. I never saw him.
That's true.
Yeah. Ronnie
Yeah.
was with me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had Lorenzo in L.A. and got on a plane when Lorenzo was 3 weeks old.
Now, who's
And now
Lorenzo?
Lorenzo's a big producer, and he's afraid of me.
That's right. He's our son.
And Robin
Oh.
Leach pulled up in a limousine with a
Larry.
stuffed bear that was 6 feet tall.
Robin Leach was in your
Yeah,
living room?
Wait a
Robin-
minute, you had
Robin
a
Lee-
bear, a stuffed bear, taller than you, Larry?
That's true.
What were
he
you doing
was.
with the
That's
stuffed
not
bear?
hard.
Robin
Ron.
Leach brought it over as a gift,
Oh,
and
for
at
your
that
son.
time, Robin
Yeah.
Leach wasn't he with the National Enquirer?
No, he
No.
did his
Lifestyles.
lifestyles,
Yeah.
the rich and famous.
Right.
Champagne and caviar dreams.
Only one way to speak, loudly.
Yes. Well, you're out about that.
That was very good, very good.
And it was not a Quinn Martin production, by the way. It was Peter Fisher,
Ah,
Nick Levinson. It was Universal production.
see?
Yeah.
Peter
Universal
Fisher.
and CBS.
That's
Matter of fact, I was in Hawaii with doing a different show when Angela went over to do the crossover show with you
Oh
guys.
yeah, I remember. Well, I remember when Angela Lansbury did Magnum,
Yeah.
and she had a little watch on her wrist, and when it buzzed, that was it. The show was over. Was she like that with
No,
you?
she was the. I'll tell you what. She is the Rolls Royce of our business.
Yeah, I like her.
I did 8 years as the sheriff, and I also guest starred a couple of years before that. I never saw her unprepared. I never saw her angry. I never saw her late. I mean, she is the Rolls Royce of our business.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I had a good time when she was there.
But she had a little an
But
alarm
yeah,
when she was on Magnum?
when the buzzer went, that was the end of the show for her.
day, the
It was
day.
5 o'clock. I
Oh, so
think.
she set the
Well,
alarm.
she finally. They used to, but CBS almost killed her for a while. The first couple of years she did the show, she was working 16, 17 hours,
That's too much.
Oh,
and it's way too much.
CBS was worse than Hitler. He killed more people.
Yeah, but it made you rich, Larry. Remember
That's
that.
true. It did.
Oh, take it easy on these.
It does. All
And
right.
you, Ron, you had you're one of the most recognizable faces due to the fact that you were the sheriff for so many years on Murder, She Wrote, correct?
Well, I did that, and I did about 3,000 commercials, so people always knew what I looked like, but they weren't sure. Aren't you the guy that did this and did that? or did this, from the commercials. And yeah, I was. It's the voice, I think, that gets most people, though. I can get in an elevator and they say, what floor? And I'll go, 4, and then 5 heads will turn around.
Are you still active with the Sinatra Golf Tournament?
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I am a 3-time champion there. And last year I finished 2nd.
Wow,
Good for
so a pretty
you.
good golfer then.
No, I keep my team loose. I tell them when I see them, no one's going to have more fun than we are. I will try to stay out of your way, get me to the green, and I'll put your eyes out.
Yes.
That's very good.
Are you a good golfer, Larry? Do you?
I haven't played in a long time. I was hurt in a stunt, and I quit.
You were hurt in a stunt?
I got clipped by a car.
Really?
Yeah.
In what? On the
And
Magna?
it clipped my knee, if you guys want to know. And
Sounds like an excuse to
Yes,
me,
sir,
Larry.
it does to me.
Because Ben Hogan was in a terrible accident, wound up being one of the great golfers.
That's exactly right.
He was?
So, yes, he was.
Now, there are no reasons for failure, Larry, just excuses.
You can't wrap that. You can't wrap that knee up or anything for yourself a little bit, Larry.
No, it just doesn't work. I can't make 18 holes anymore.
Larry, I don't want to make you really feel bad, but yes, I do. I did a tournament called the Iraq Star with returning veterans who had maybe 1 leg or 2 legs or 1 arm, and they could beat us.
Well, now you're making us feel bad, right?
Yeah, gee, thanks a lot.
lot.
Well, I wanted to make you feel that, good.
Show just took a dive to the all-time low. Can we regroup a little bit?
So I think a little of that pickle is coming out in you.
Had I known that Nancy was going to be there, I'd have had you send the limo, Larry.
Since when does he go anywhere without me, Ronnie?
Well, I don't blame you. I wouldn't trust him either.
All right, hang on. We're going to take a quick break. More with Ron Masak is with us here on the Manettis, ladies and gentlemen, the newest reality show, better than the Kardashians. It's Nancy and
Don't
Larry.
even get me started on that one.
No, me either.
Starring in the Manettis on CRN. We'll be back.